Hey.
I thought you'd be here later. Did you see Jake? Yeah, I hid from him. He's being ridiculous right now. Thank you for being honest with me. Speaking of which, she twirls a strand of hair nervously and looks away. Speaking of messy, I have something to show you. I wanted to trust you with a new part of me, and I'm not sure I should. Do you really want to know who I am? I want you to be honest. It's a big step, but I want to take it with you. I mean, we've killed things together. Yeah, me too.
Yeah?
Okay, come with me. You walk through Verona Beach with Valeria, holding hands in near silence. Both of you are nervous with anticipation. It feels palpable between you. You keep walking until you reach the mall. Valeria tugs you to the side. She searches your face as you take in the mural on the once plain wall. What do you think? Oh, she's been sneaking out at night and spraying walls. It's beautiful.
Thanks.
You really think so? Wow, thank you. This is my last secret. Mine and Jake's and Jessica's. We are the Roses of Venus. That's what we made together. We bring beauty and love to the streets around the world. You're one of maybe 30 people in the whole world who knows who we are. You had me worried. This isn't enough for you? Sheesh. I'm an internationally renowned art provocateur, and you're disappointed. Well, that's my secret. This is who I am. Wait, internationally renowned? Because you painted a wall? Istanbul, Paris, Tokyo, New York, London, Shanghai, and now Verona Beach. Our last job altogether was the Louvre. It got us a lot of attention. I think we're wanted by Interpol now. Oh, okay. And Jessica wanted more of it. The more dangerous it got, the better. I just needed to get away from it all, you know, lying low. No chance of running into Jessica on Main Street. This is the opposite of her scene. Valeria looks at you, the truth of her painted on the wall behind and possibly running. Love rank 4. Let's see, open-minded. Heavy finishers have a wider air area damage. Pommel strike, heavy finishers confuse enemies. Pommel strike? I'm really starting to like it here. More than like it, maybe. You stand together, people talk about the mural and take pictures as the sun goes down. Would you like to offer a gift? Yes. Travel guide? Oh my god, she loves it. Oh, I'll have to use this on my next trip. I hope you'll come with me. You head home. Okay, Eric is a very slow typer. I'm out of the hospital, by the way, not that you care. My near-death experience made me realize I have to come clean. What did you do? It's hard to know where to start. I stole parts of weapons of people to make Masamune. A chip from a dagger, a pin from a laser saber, and so on. I'd fallen in love with each one, but they turned me away, all of them. After they rejected me, I felt like they took a part of me with them, so I took a part of them. I thought I'd reshape it into something new and something beautiful, but it knew my heart better than I did, so it became a monster. And you became a stalker. Sad face emoji. Yeah, I was obsessed with your every small kindness. I'm sorry. So he's the one that was like chipping all the weapons? I really am. You don't know what it's like being unloved. Everyone loves you. You haven't been cast aside over and over and over. Chat 1, 2, or 3. He needs a plushie. We're working on it. 2 was the first response. That's not my fault. Sorry. Sorry again. I shouldn't make excuses. I don't deserve your pity. I'll figure out how to put things right. Somehow. Jesse said... Oh, I can't do that voice anymore. Jesse said not to worry, and now I'm worried. You've gotten so strong and independent for summer, but it's still I'm still your mom, and I'm still here for you. Is something wrong? Yes. No, F. Dude, my mom would never spam F. F in the chat, moms. Okay, I can't come, but I'm there with you in spirit, and my tarot cards say everything. Your tarot cards? Everything's related. You probably know who's hurting you. Bring the fight to their doorstep. But if you decide to just hide in your apartment until it's time to come home, that's okay too. Thanks, Mom. Come on, Mug, it's nearly midnight. No, Jackals, it hurts. My throat can't do it anymore. You're coming home soon. I should probably hide it, but I can't wait. What's that mean? Wait, you better not be thinking of staying there forever. I support you becoming fearless and independent, but you've got to come home first, okay? Miss you so much. I know, Mug. I'm trusting you. Come home now, and then baby bird, please. Alright, so I know you're leaving town soon, but I think I know how to defeat Eric's monster, which, by the way, now that I've looked up, Eric naming this monster Masamune is ridiculous. Somewhere out there, there's a gorgeous Japanese man I'd call Masamune, but this weirdo, I just call him Katana. Anyway, here's the plan. You beat him up. Genius. Thanks! Wait till you hear the brilliant part. We're gonna lure Katana into Eric's forge, where he was made. Then I'm gonna do some blacksmithing magic, weaken him, and then you can spring out and fight him, okay? With my bare hands? No, bring a weapon, obviously. Your fave, I guess. But when you're ready, call me from the weapon shop. Keep your weapon friend sheathed as a surprise. You know how weird Eric gets around weapon folks are around. It'll probably be a pretty tough fight, though. Make sure you're ready. Are we in a hurry? Really, really ready, like, train 12 years to this moment. Better careful than dead, but don't actually take 12 years, I guess, okay? Okay. Is that like the final boss? Like, Mom, feels like years since I dropped you off at the airport. The house has been so quiet without you. What do you want to eat when you get home? My favorite. Homemade pizza it is. It's pretty good. See you soon. So is this like the final boss fight? From this point on, you can only continue with a rank 6 weapon and you can no longer save the game. Are you sure you want to continue? I don't think it's good. Yeah, it won't let me. I don't have a rank 6 weapon. Huh. Well, we've only got a few minutes left, chat. What's this? Oh, that's right. They said another thingy opened up under the college or whatever. Time to grind. I think my highest level weapon is like 4? Verona College semester. Jeez, I can't imagine what, wait, that's stapler? I can't imagine what people at a college could be stressed and upset about. Tape. The sticky stuff. Pocket sniffs at the scorch mark and recoils uncertainly. Meow. Would you like to offer a gift? No. Pocket paces the lab and sniffs at different jars, pushing one particular onto the floor to smash. He purrs, very pleased with himself. Good kitty. You're graced with the privilege of petting Pocket's soft fur, feeling the purr against your palm. Before you can blink, he's turned to his weapon form. Whoa, 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 what the heck? Oh wow, the pins are firing Fs. They're firing failing grades at me. Ow. Oh, I still can't go out. No! Oh my god, I hate this teleport. Dude, like they were spawn camping it. Ripperoni. We got a bug. I can't see what we're crafting. Look at that. They all just say recipe. What is this? It's weird I don't know your name. I'm Mukluk. Cool, I'm Tank. I work security. Nice to meet you or whatever. I'm letting Pocket out. Not sure where he's going. But he didn't eat breakfast, so he's probably hungry. Tank. Let's talk to him. The church sanctuary makes a surprisingly good combat training space. Do you have permission to sword fight in the church? You're improving, but your parry is actually a bit too consistent. You could try going a bit slower or faster, or try a new parry direction. Surprise is the spice of life and fencing. Go on, take a stab at it. Throw your weapon. Your foil flies past his head. Hey, now that's dangerous. Let's maintain decorum in our surprises, shall we? You practiced parries and lunges for a while. Just yeet the thing at him. Nice work. You even have me sweating. I'm just getting started. You launch into a new duel, and he doesn't spare you an inch. He deflects every thrust, easily knocking them aside and scoring you. Rah! You rush him in a flurry of attacks, which he defends with poise. Yes! I'm sorry, I hope I didn't frustrate you. I just wanted to see your true level. I have expected you would throw your sword again. I didn't mean to show off. I get impatient sometimes, I suppose, and you handled me rather well, I must say. Love rank 2. Riposte timing is more forgiving, or riposte knocks enemies back further. We could continue or take a break. How are you feeling? Your fencing gear suits you. He looks away, clearing his throat. I'll take that as a take a break. He takes off his fencing jacket, looking around. My mother raised me in this church. It's a comforting place. She wasn't as kind as your mother, it sounds like, but she did some things right. How do you know about my mom? She came from the community mostly, but I took to it more deeply. There are so many mysteries in this life, Mukluk. Some people suffer, others become swords. A purpose is helpful. Do you believe in God of some kind? I don't know. Questioning and open-mindedness are important. Even so, I hope you decide one day. Belief can be really strengthening one way or the other. At least we can agree that love is power. Not just lust, real, generous, patient love. I'd like to think that love can connect everyone, no matter what deity we believe in or don't. There are so many suffering people. I want to help them all. I know you like talking business, and I see it more as a powerful tool. I started Brooks Associates to tackle wealth inequality, but most wealthy people aren't interested. He releases a long exultation, shaking his head. Anyway, I wanted to thank you for handling my father so gracefully before. Vincent can be a difficult man. Lots of saber rattling. Is he a saber?
Right.
Yes, my mother was the only one who could wield him. I don't think he's used that form since she passed. I can barely talk to him at all. He wants what he thinks is best for me. Still, perhaps I should try to say something. But no matter how sharp I get, I can never get a word in edgewise. How do you work up the courage to go into the dunge, even when you're afraid? Your dad's a dunge monster? Well, my father does appear randomly and my health suffers, but life is always more complicated than a dungeon, isn't it? We all have our own strategies for survival. Even in human form, I find it easier to parry than to go on the offensive. A crowd starts filtering in, perhaps the service will start soon. Oh, out of time already. How it flies. Next time I'll make sure we don't get interrupted. Would you like to offer a gift? You like truffles? Oh my god, I love truffles. From a local chocolatier, how could I say no? Good day, Mukluk, be well. You head home. What do we got? Thank you for coming to practice. I'm so pleased with your progress. What's the right emoji to use? Please pray for eggplants. Oh. It was present. You know what? We're almost out of time. Pray for eggplants. So just random stuff? Okay. Snapfire. Let's go to the dungeon he doesn't understand. Chat, this reminds me of a study I saw once. For those that don't know, I live in Georgia, a state in the United States. And Georgia is, like, every state has, like, a state bird, a state vegetable, a state fruit. Like, there's, like, a state flag, you know, stuff like that. And the state fruit for Georgia is peaches. It is the peach state. They grow a ton of them here. There's a lot of them made in canneries and stuff like that. And there's a study that was done of the most used emojis by state in the United States. For 49 states, it's the eggplant. For Georgia, it's the peach. Which makes it look like the state I live in is the biggest bottom of the nation. Which is relevant at the moment. All right, let's see. All right. Last date. Let's visit this guy.
Hey.
Hey, ready to laugh at some small town garbage together? Let's have a good time.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, we can each make our own fun. You're both here for Marsky and McQueen?
7.
7. 7 of what? I only see 2 of you. No, my name. It's 7 on the list with Blade Generation. Oh, yes, sir. The bouncer waves you inside. You bump into someone at the entryway and lose sight of 7. Imagine meeting you here. Out on yet another date? Come on, Mukluk, this doesn't impress me. I liked being your first date. I liked your inexperience and purity. So, I think... Sublime! Not sublime. I think, chronologically, this is supposed to happen before he got cut up by the other dude. So, like, he's still a a-hole that doesn't realize he's being an a-hole.
Ugh.
Nobody likes well-used weapons or people. You should be more discerning. Go away. You always play hard to get. Classic Mukluk. I know this creep. You don't take no for an answer, do you? You turn him down too? I get approached by a lot of fans, so I wouldn't normally remember. Except this guy took it so personally, he basically threw a fit. Pathetic. Well, and we now know that he took a chip of him too. I'm so sorry if I'm a romantic who believes in courtship. It's not courtship if he isn't interested. Back off.
Ugh.
You think you're so great. I was friends with him before you, so enjoy sloppy seconds. Oh my god. I don't think that means what you think it means, Eric.
Nuh-uh.
I said back off. Or else. You do violence, little sword man, against a Knight Templar? I might. This is your final warning. Oh, whoa, shit! Look at his face. Suddenly, there's a flying lightsaber in the room. The crowd parts around you, holding their breath to see what happens next. I'm gonna need you both to step outside. Eric flees, pushing concert goers out of the way in a rush. No problem here, sir. Do that again and I'm blacklisting you. I don't care how famous you are. 7 takes a deep breath and exhales slowly. Thanks. He shrugs and doesn't respond, looking away. The crowd cheers as 2 figures take the stage. It's Marsky and McQueen. They don't introduce themselves, they just start in, head down into the music. You and 7 bob to the rhythm. The crowd around you starts to dance. The duo plays a long set deep into the night. Afterwards, as the crowd filters out, 7 squeezes your hand. That was actually cool. I forgot what I used to like going to concerts. Love rank 3. Chain lightning can strike 2 extra enemies instead of 3. It's so refreshing to see people who care about the music and not their ego. Thanks for coming. It felt good to yell at that creep too. I've been the baby of the group for so long, I felt good to be scary. I'm so sick of using an agio you don't even know. Though I was kind of venting too. It's not all Eric's fault. I got some bad news tonight. You want to talk about it? Yeah, I guess I do. Thanks for asking. Sung Woo, the frontman of Blade Generation, he's changing his name. His name is going to be Lucky. Can you believe that? It's so stupid. It's an English word, even though that's my thing. I was the only thing that made me special to the group. Now I'm nothing. It's like I don't even matter to him, to our agent, or to anyone. Have you talked to him? No, I can't just call him. I can't. It's not how we do things. I wish I could just... I don't know. I trusted Sung Woo, so his betrayal hurts, but it's more than that. I feel like my whole career is a joke to them, destroyed at a moment's notice. I spent all this time faking it till I made it, and I was just a nobody after all. His eyes glitter, wet with unshed tears. You're special to me. He leans into your arms, swallowing the tears. Eventually, he pulls back. Oh, I had some extra apples. I thought you might want some. Apples? He presses a small bag of peeled, chopped apples into your hands.
Later.
I have to go. It'd be good to dunge later to take the edge off. Thanks for tonight. Would you like to offer a gift? Daisies? He hates them. That's the opposite of my style, I'll pass. You had him. He's like, don't bring me fucking flowers. That Eric guy, you actually dated him? I don't care if you date other people, but that guy, bleh. I'm so sorry. It was my first date ever. Wow, that's so much worse. You poor thing. He goes from jealous, envious to like, oh, pity. I'm lucky you didn't give up on dating forever. Thanks, I hope you enjoy your apples. Okay. All right, chat, we are out of time. So this has been Valentine's 2025. I don't see a save button, so maybe it auto saves. Oh, there we go. Okay. So we will stop there with Boyfriend Dungeon, and maybe we'll come back and finish it later on. I don't know, maybe we won't. I do not know. This all started as kind of a gimmick Valentine's thing, but we definitely got some laughs out of it, so I'm glad y'all seem to enjoy it as well.